A woman suddenly inherited her grandmother's old house, and what she did with it is astounding. Have you ever known somebody who inherited money, jewelry, or property from one of their distant relatives? Maybe their antique collection worth millions of dollars, their classic sports car, all restored to its former glory. One woman in Boise, Idaho was surprised to find that she had suddenly inherited an abandoned home that once belonged to her grandmother, who had passed away almost 30 years prior. The only thing is, the house hadn't been maintained or renovated for those 30 years. It was in very rough shape, but the woman was honored to be given the rusty piece of property by her late grandmother, and so she decided to start giving the entire house a complete overhaul. It would take a massive effort to get the house looking like a home again. There were problems absolutely everywhere from the floor to the ceiling. Moisture had completely destroyed one of the walls, and the dilapidated state of the property was most definitely a sight for sore eyes. Still, even knowing that she really had her work cut out for her, the woman pressed ahead with the project the best that she could. She felt a special connection to the house, and it felt like it brought her closer to her grandmother. After some time and a ton of dedication, the house was completely overhauled inside and out. The woman had taken care of even the smallest details while restoring it, and by the time things wrapped up, it was hard to even recognize that it was the same house anymore. Modern furniture and appliances, brand new walls, hardwood floors, and that was just the start of it all. Possibly the most impressive part of the whole project took place in the kitchen. All the brand new appliances shine in the sunlight, and the room presents the ideal setting for cooking and sharing a meal with others. The living room is an incredible place to sit down, relax, and enjoy some home entertainment in an ultra-comfortable setting. There's room for plenty of people to join in on the fun, too. The bedroom is actually the smallest room in the house, but the woman doesn't mind that at all because of how incredibly cozy it is. It's quite possibly the perfect place to lie down and count some sheep at the end of the day. Even with all this excitement going on, things somehow got even better when a small kitten wandered into the house while it was being renovated. Of course, the woman welcomed him with open arms, and he now has a permanent place in the family home. Inheriting a large sum of money or a fancy car from a late relative might sound like the perfect situation, but one woman in Boise would probably have to disagree with that. She put tender love and care into her grandmother's old fixer-upper, and the results were truly astounding.